Hello guys, welcome back to Stoichkov'S Expendables, the weekly series that we do on this channel. So, if you missed the last episode, we ended off the first 10 games as 7 wins and 3 losses. So today, before I started recording, I decided to play one game, which we ended up losing. So currently, we're at 7 and 4. Our chances of getting rank 4 are a bit hindered, but you know what, out of the 9 games, 7 and 2, we could do that if we go on a big run like we did in the beginning of this weekend league. So can we do that? Let's just jump into the gameplay and let's find out. Okay, so let's see our next opponent's team. He has a... That's a badge from my Eredivisie side, I believe. Okay, he has a decent team. He has this new flashback Mane card, which I'm debating whether to complete because he is expensive. But yeah, let's see what we're gonna do against this guy. Ooh, decent steal by Milinkovic-Savic. We have here Stoichkov to Henry. Henry to Vodi. This is a decent move. Can we finish here? And we do, maybe a bit luckily. The ball gets back to us after Vodi wasn't able to take off a shot, and Henry manages to finish the job. 1-0 to us. Getting a bit worried with all those missed chances, to be honest with you guys. Rather here with a nice tackle, but we don't retain the ball. Goes back to Barnes, to Mane. And that's what I was talking about, all those missed chances. I don't know how many of you guys are gonna see those, but we essentially miss like 4 or 5 clean chances to score, and we get equalized. So we'll be forced to make some substitutions here to try to turn the game around. I think we're gonna bring on Mkhitaryan as our left mid, and I think we're gonna bring on Politano. We're gonna leave Vodi since he seems to be doing well. Mahrez, you know what? We're gonna bring on Traore since he seems to attack on the left on his left hand side quite a lot with Mane. So we need Traore for a bit of security there. Okay, Varane to Milinkovic-Savic, Vodi to Stoichkov, Stoichkov to Mkhitaryan. That's a decent ball here. We have some space here. We pass it over to Vodi. Vodi to Stoichkov, and Stoichkov with a miss. Okay, we keep on missing, so I really hope this doesn't come to bite us in the ass.
Very false.
Because this guy seems to be finishing most of his chances. He has Openda here, a bit luckily. And yeah, as I was saying, it immediately came back to bite us in the ass. So we can see yet another goal. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's our fault. We missed our chances. We were a bit unlucky. But yeah, okay. Now we're fighting to be in this game rather than winning it comfortably. Passing it to Sergei, to Stoichkov. Stoichkov with a decent turn, and Stoichkov manages to equalize. That's a good thing. We equalized quite quickly. As here Musa, I'm gonna cover the man in the middle. He does a cross here to Mane. And Mane with a weak-footed shot manages to score yet again. He's pretty much scoring every shot on target that he has, and we've been quite inconsistent, which could mean that we could lose yet another game in a row. We don't have players in our own box, and that is it. So we lose 2 games in a row. This game, to be honest, we should have won, but it's all our fault. We didn't put our chances, and this guy essentially scored every chance that he caught, and we're currently 7 and 5, which means that our chances for rank 1 rank 4, are dwindling, but we'll do our best to turn it around, and if not, rank 5 it is. Okay, so let's see our next opponent's team. He has Schmeichel in goal. Ooh, he has a pretty average looking team. However, our track record against average looking teams hasn't been that good so far this weekend league, so we're not going to underestimate our opponent, and let's see whether we could finally get to winning ways. To Milinkovic-Savic, to Stoichkov, Stoichkov to Mahrez. Okay, decent turn here by Mahrez to Stoichkov. Back to Mahrez. Mahrez with a shot and with a nice finish. We take the lead here, 1-0. Let's see whether we could build on it. It passes over to Anthony. We get it here quite easily with Radu. Have Henry on the wing, who does well to get the initial pace boost. To pass it over to Benasser. Pass it over to Vodi. Vodi has Milinkovic-Savic in support, but it gets blocked. Ooh, we got lucky, and that wasn't Milinkovic-Savic, it was Stoichkov, and we scored a second goal. Albeit a bit lucky, but we are gonna take it, considering our past games. Okay, Henry. Okay, we got a bit lucky for the ball to get to Vodi. He leaves Vodi, which is a mistake. Vodi does well, and he scores the 3rd goal, which I believe should be the nail in the coffin But let's see. Let's try to create a chance. Henry to Vardy. Vardy to Stoichkov. That should be an easy finish. And it is. And this guy should be out now. Let's see though. He might be one of those persistent people that play no matter what the score is. But he's not. He's out. And we get our first win in today's game. So let's see whether we could build on that and go on a winning streak. We still could do it. We have 7 games left. We need just to win 6 wins and 1 loss, which is possible, but let's see. So guys, we're at 9 wins and 6 losses. We have 5 games remaining. So basically, in order to get rank 4, we need to win our next 5 games. And in order to get to rank 5, we need to win 2 out of 5. So essentially, if we lose this game, I might fast forward to us getting rank 5 and the rewards potentially. But yeah, this guy had a decent team, so we're gonna take it game by game and let's see how we'll do. Baggio, we get it off of Baggio and we might have a chance here. Stoichkov to Vardy. I think Vardy should be through here. We're gonna cross it to Henry, and Henry manages to score a diving header which put us 1-0 up. After being pressured quite a lot, we managed to score the first goal, which is always nice to see. Okay, we have Milinkovic to Stoichkov, Stoichkov to Henry. Henry puts Vardy through. We're gonna try a long shot here, and ooh, what a nice goal by Vardy. A finesse shot almost outside the box. I think it was on the edge of the box, but we take a 2-0 lead here, which is really nice to see. To Odegaard, spreading the play through. He has all his players going forward, apart from the center-backs. De Bruyne, and what a save by De Gea. Let's try to clear it here. And we do to Milinkovic. Politano here. Okay, this is a nice attack. Politano should be through here. He has the pace. Can we score here? Politano on his left foot. He does manage to score, and that should be game over. 3-0. Okay, so after scoring the 4th goal, this guy decides to leave, and we win this game. We have 4 more to go, so let's jump on to the next game and we'll see how we'll do. So guys, we're going to quit this game, and we're going to end up at rank 5, 12 wins and 8 losses. We lost the chance to get rank 4 a few games ago when we took an L. I decided to play until 13 wins since we had this FUT Champions plus objective where we were gonna get a 3 midfielders pack, 83 plus 3 midfielders pack, but we weren't able to achieve it. Anyway, rank 5 again, still a decent result. Obviously, we want this to be our baseline and we can build on top of that. So let's start first with the player picks. We're gonna start actually first with the red picks this time around. So let's see who we're gonna get. And oh, we get 89 Trap, which we are gonna take. We haven't really used that many Bundesliga players the past few weeks, and yeah, same as always guys, if you see any players that you want me to include in the team, you can leave a comment. I read all my comments and I'll definitely listen to you guys. Here we're gonna pick the Licht, so we have 2 Bundesliga players, so the one league is definitely gonna be Bundesliga looking at it. So far the player picks have been quite nice, and ooh, we get a duplicate the Licht, which I think we might take, to be honest, and use in an SPC. You know what? I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna use him in an SPC. Now let's move to the 84 pluses. Here, as standard, the player pick is called 84 plus. We get 2 84s. I'm not even surprised by that anymore. And let's open the other 84 plus. Ooh, here we get a team of the week. I think we've used Koundé in a previous week. I think in the first week we've used Koundé, so we can't really use him. I'm gonna take the team of the week anyway. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna quickly put the Licht in an SPC, and I'll be right back with the packs. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. For you, obviously, it's gonna be a few seconds. So this is the pack that we're gonna put the Licht in, the 85 plus 3 defenders pack. So we're increasing our chances to pack a team of the year. Hopefully we can get one. So we're gonna open it alongside the other packs that we have from the weekend league. So you know what? We're gonna start first with the premium team of the week pack. Let me actually first store the red Licht that we have. So let's see, can we get an expensive team of the week? Again, I don't know exactly what the team of the week is. I think that's Torreira though. It's an 85. It is a walkout, but I don't think right now the team of the week players are worth anything. This guy's from the Bundesliga. Again, I think, yeah, we don't have him. So we might use him. Looking at his stats, he does seem quite usable, to be honest. His physicals look quite nice with a shadow on. I think he'll be usable, so we're gonna store him. Torreira, we might use him as a super sub, so we're gonna store him for now, and potentially we're gonna sell him after the next weekend league. And yeah, also if you haven't watched the last video, we have flashback Pogba and moments Gundogan to include in the team. So we're gonna see how we're gonna do those, how we're gonna include them in the team. But now we're gonna open first the 383 plus defenders pack. So let's see, can we get a special card? No special card, just a normal gold one. I think that's Alaba. Yes, it is. Okay, that's a walkout. For a free pack that essentially you just need wins in the weekend league, that's nice. We get 286 rated players with 184. So we could potentially include those in the team. I'm just gonna store them in the club. We're gonna move to the... You know what? Let's open the 85 plus defenders pack right now. Come on, EA. Okay, no team of the year here yet again. We get Keylor Navas here. Again, a walkout. We could... Or actually... We have trapped, so we're not gonna use them most probably. We get the two Man City players, Ruben Diaz and Laporte, which I think Laporte has a nice stories card, so we're not gonna discard those. Let me actually store them in the club, so we could consider him. He does provide a good link to Gundogan. Okay, so now we have a 50k and 125k pack. Obviously, we're gonna start first with the 50k. Can we get a good tradable player? Let's see, no special card yet again. Striker, that's Zapata. An 83 face card. Obviously, it's not really good. There isn't anybody that's that expensive in the pack. But yeah, I'm going to list them quickly, and we're gonna move on to the next pack, which is the ultimate pack. So the final pack of the episode, our final chance to potentially pack a good player or even a team of the year. Come on, EA, please give me a good player. No team of the year, again a normal gold card, Brazilian, CDM, and another 83 face card. Okay, so our luck has been pretty awful this week. I think in the red picks we got a bit lucky, but here in the packs, not so much. So let's scroll to the players so you can see all the players that I got. And there are some usable players here. I can see we have Paulinho's Path to Glory card, which I don't know whether we used. I'm gonna have to double check. I think we used. We had his Path to Glory as well. Looking at it, yeah. So these are all the players that we got. So if you've enjoyed the video, guys, please consider leaving a like. You can leave a comment as well with the players that you would like me to definitely include in the next team, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel and not to miss any future content. And I'm gonna be leaving the link to the previous episode in the description if you want to check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe. Goodbye.